My name is Borniface Kabongo. I'm a senior here at Whitman College, and I am majoring in biology, minoring in chemistry, and Chinese. My journey to Whitman has been a very interesting one. I went to high school in Shanghai, and we were fortunate enough to have received an admissions officer. But even from the way Whitman was talked about, it sounded like the place that I needed to be. It sounded like the place that would be perfect for my career growth. So that is how I heard of Whitman, from an admissions officer in my high school at the Untitled College. I think Whitman's approach to academics has really impacted me in the sense that now I'm more sure of what I want to do in the future. The biology major here is very rigorous, but it's very exciting too, right? It's a combination of in-class lectures with outdoor sort of being in the field, carrying out the experiments. It not only prepares you to become a scientist, right? It prepares you to become a very competent leader as well, because most of the work is collaborative, independent. So you learn to be not only an independent thinker, but also an independent learner. This is a field, right, that is very complex. You just don't go in there with your academics. You have to be a good leader. You have to be somebody outside of school. And Whitman has prepared me best for this because there's different parts of Whitman, right? It's one body, but there's different branches. And the different branches look like being able to do a sport, being able to go on an outdoor trip, being able to learn about another religion or take an Africana studies class or learn about South Asian history. And so just this diverse set of activities that you can be a part of has really fed into my classic Whitman experience. I particularly chose Whitman for STEM and it being a liberal arts college because they give every student an opportunity, right? The professors really care about the students. It's very supportive. It really nurtures students and prepares them so well for, be it grad school, medical school, pharmacy school, or whatever that looks like for you. I would not be here, I would not be a part of the different things I have done on campus and outside of campus without the Student Engagement Center, which is now known as the Career and Community Engagement Center, CCEC. They've done a great job at having resources like the Whitman Internship Grant that has made it possible for me to engage in research. And so through the Whitties Meet in Whitties program and through the Whitman Connect database that connects you with alumni, I've been able to get connected with a professor at Cornell who I couldn't work with without the Whitman Internship Grant. It was very impactful. It helped me have a better idea of what I wanted to do post-Whitman. And so being in that environment, working with other scientists, working with a mentor, I was so fascinated when I realized you could be a physician and you could be a researcher on the side. It was such a great way to grow professionally, and this would not have been possible without the Cornell internship, funded by the Whitman Internship Grant, that is in the CCE office. So. This past summer, I was fortunate to be one of the 20 students picked from the country to take part in the Summer Scholars Research Program at Novartis Institute for Biomedical Research in Cambridge. So I was a neurodegenerative and rare diseases intern. I was working on Huntington's disease. My project really focused and enhanced the launch of a drug discovery project. So it was quite exciting to work on this project. That opportunity would not have been made possible, without being at Whitman and being a student that has made use of the resources at Whitman. I've taken part in fellowship programs. I've been a part of the International Students and Scholars Department. So working with international students has been exciting. I've taken part in the Men of Color Association, which I'm president of. I have taken part in jazz ensemble. I've taken part in some of the STEM clubs as well. I think it takes something to step out of your comfort zone and and to step up as a leader. It's not easy, it doesn't come natural to a college student. Whitman having all these connections and Whitman having all these platforms for students to sharpen their skills, right, to present their work in a professional setting, it's something that changes you. It's something that you go into post-Whitman life with a certain level of confidence and surety, but more so growth. And this is what Whitman has done for me in particular. The legacy I wish to live here at Whitman is one that reminds people to speak out, to step up, to take more accountability, to read more books, to be themselves, to not be fearful, to live up to their fullest potential, and to realize this however that looks like for you, right? Whether it's be a part of a club like MOCA, whether it's taking part in an internship program with the Career and Community Engagement Center, whatever that looks like, right? Something that while the resources are put in place, you have to kind of embark on this journey by yourself. There's a lot. You just have to dive in. As soon as you get here, just be hungry, because these are people that are expecting you, right? They have their arms wide open and they're willing to walk you through every step along the way. And you just have to take that step, that leap of faith, and just trust that you can be helped, and that these people are more than willing to help you. It turns into something that is very, very impactful, something that is very beneficial to you, right? Not only as a college student, but your post-college life. That is what I hope to be remembered for.